Right, so it's ripped up now. As you can see, this is the back. I'll try and stand it up so you can have a better look at things. So that's the inside back. That's the dog who's out of the van for a change. You good boy. It's very hot in the van today, so he's had no choice. He's coming in. That's the cushion that was on the back that you can see there with the buttons in it. Okay, so that was attached to that. No canvas, and they've just put this felt over the springs, but there you go. Then we've got, excuse the pad there, there's some bench seating. This back, or sorry, the seat that's obviously had a repair. This piece of timber wouldn't have been here. I think somebody's put this piece of timber in because these screws were attached to the bracket like so. I suspect that they'd ripped out of this original wood and somebody's put this piece of timber in here and screwed into that. I would imagine the back felt very lopsided at some point. Here's the arms. Let me move that out of the way. And there's the arm. One of the arms is off there, and there's one of the arms with the old cover still there. I'm going to use that one for a template. And this is the leg lift portion of the chair. Okay, which was attached to these here. Okay, and that's how that action worked. So you can see there's quite a lot of component parts to this, but I'll tackle them one component at a time, just making sure that the check pattern is central on it, and we will get there eventually. So, you know, when you look at the chair, you think, oh, it's just a chair, how much? But there's a lot of component parts, and even just to get it to this point where it's unpicked, it takes time. The seat's got a good cushion on it. I will rectify, repair with this timber, screw this back into here so it's nice and secure. That's the only reason I can think of this piece of timber here, because it's not really adding any additional bracing, because I've got plenty of bracing there, and it's a hardwood frame. So I just think the screws that were in there originally were possibly quite short, and they've ripped out of the action on one side.